Greetings and welcome back to my channel, Meta Messiah, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Okinami and just crypto trading, investing in general. Now, you may have heard from Warren Buffett and studied his philosophies on investing. I'm not saying I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett personally in any way, but he has done a lot of things right when it has come to buying investments in stocks. He said you buy when it's bloodiest in the streets, or when the streets are bloody, that's when you buy. Okinami's reached its all-time high. It has now come down quite a bit, but if you look at the chart, it's still higher than where it started out. On a long-term trend, it looks pretty good. Instead of being cliche and just telling you everything you already know, I want to talk to you a little bit about the mean streets of investing and the crypto world, the stock market world, all of that. It's a mean street. It's a very competitive street designed by the market movers, the MMs, the market movers, the whales, the institutes, the deep pockets, to make you panic and sell because you're worried about losing your money. Okay, so Okinami, of course, if you don't know much about it, was stealth launched about 3 months ago, has very strong ties on the blockchain with the evidence we have to the Ethereum Foundation, Ethereum development team. So with that being said, sorry, I thought my kids were about to walk in. There's this fundamental underlying the technicals of Okinami. It's very good. So that's why people are buying into it. Otherwise, I don't think it would have this type of success. That being said, let's look at the technicals, okay? We know there's a good potential gem out here. And Shiba Inu, by contrast or comparison, came out. It dumped, went down extremely in value, and then pumped between 2020 and 2021. And towards the end of 2021, we see this decline. And yet, if you got in very early into Shiba Inu, even $1 would have been worth a lot of money in present day value. Okay. Just make it a comparison. I'm not saying that they're both the same, but if it is something connected in a similar way as Shiba Inu was, ETH Genesis wallet connection, Okinami 40 days apart. The deployer wallet for Okinami was created 40 days apart from Shiba Inu. Similar connections, this Ryoshi, the spirit of this entity, it's all called Ryoshi, is imbued in Okinami as it was with Shiba Inu. Okay, so putting those fundamentals aside, things go up, they rocket, they moon, so to speak, and then they come down a lot. That is the meanest street that we'll see in crypto. It'll go up to these tremendous highs, multiplying from where it was at a low, and then it comes down a lot. Those are selling opportunities to take the profits, and yet you still want to hold on to your long-term holding. You give a midterm holding too, but you buy low and you sell high. You buy low and you sell high. Warren Buffett, buy low, sell high. When Kmart went bankrupt, Kmart stock was something over, it was quite a bit. Then it went down below $1. And guess who bought it? I'm not saying Kmart's around right now, but I don't even know how many Kmart's are left. But Warren Buffett bought a bunch of Kmart at like under $1, and then it went up to like $100. He made 100 times his money when it looked very bleak. This is something that made a rebound nobody expected. Now, let's look at crypto in itself. It's not a stock. It's its own asset class. It's its own financial instrument, so to speak. Its own type of currency. We have 1 billion tokens of Okinami, probably a use case related to the ETH merge, ETH 2.0, the current proof of stake versus proof of work world. We have aspects of staking, sharding, scaling, and we need a tokenomics probably that's going to somehow enhance the value of Ethereum. That seems like a winner right there. So everybody got excited about that, and then we just digress from that top. This just keeps descending, makes little mini relief rallies, and now is kind of just trending slightly sideways, slightly down. It's lower in volume. The lower volume tell you something, but eventually something's going to happen. It may not even be the dev. It may not even be the dev speaking. It could just be a development, some kind, and yet somebody buys a whole bunch. That would be news in itself if a whale came in and bought a lot. But I think that's something we don't really want with this token right now. And I think the market movers, the big whales, have done their manipulation. A lot of them are out of it. They got their money. They've now left. Maybe they have a small holding. So the ones buying like lots of Okinami, they've manipulated the market fully and sold out. And we're seeing less and less of that. Some whales are now going to start stepping in to accumulate and buy. So those that made a lot of money at the top are now probably accumulating. Okay. This little accumulation phase is where you want to buy. Okay. This is the best time to buy Okinami. And let's just talk about the dev before I end. I want to keep this around 7 minutes. We don't know who the dev is. The pictures certainly show a connection to Vitalik Buterin. That's pretty huge. When he says, I was invited here by a friend, and he's standing in the same place holding the roadmap, white paper, and that's Vitalik. Just hold that in your heart. But in your mind, think, the longer I hold, the better I'm off. So try to accumulate, average in as the thing comes down. And you can average up as it's starting to go through a bull run. Okay? Try to find a bottom and buy in as it goes down. We don't know where the bottoms are all the time. And so in closing, patience. The patient fisherman catches the biggest fish. Patience. It might be down here now, but eventually it's going to all-time high again. The dev is not going to speak just to manipulate the price. They lose all credibility if they release information at the dev level just to make the price go up. They're not going to do that. They will release it when the time is right. So again, patience. Thanks for watching, everybody. Okinami Army, stay strong. Okay? Like, subscribe, share. Get the word out, and just be calm. Stay calm and just relax. Enjoy your Halloween or whatever you're doing this weekend. And I'll see you next time. Thank you, everybody.